Welcome back to my channel. It is now January the 9th, 2026. I'm working an all-day shift today. And I decided to drop this video right now for you just to let you know how to stay within your headspace. No matter how much of a plan you have, no matter how your apps work, and no matter how many hours you have within a container of the day itself, you just have to work the system. Shit's gonna come at you from different angles, okay? Stuff that's gonna happen sometimes that you just don't expect, but it's going to happen. Your job as a multi-apper and working the deliveries is to have your game face on every day. If you have 3 apps, work them. If you have a market, stay in it. If you have the time to work it, you work it. And don't sacrifice that time. Even sometimes with Walmart Sparks, I know this one store that actually has a bonus going on, but they are infamous for canceling orders. You know, you go there, you show up, you park there, you're hoping it's gonna come through without no problem. You're really praying it's gonna come through, boom, it cancels. This is exactly why it gets frustrating sometimes. Nobody understands the frustration out here unless you are a driver yourself, doing it yourself. You got to keep this strong. There was a day when I worked this store and there were 3 cancellations in a row. Do you know what that does to your psyche? This is why you have to insulate yourself with multi-apping. It's not that trust me, if I could depend on one app to make money, because I have my number that I have to hit every single day, you probably have your number that you have to hit every single day, then I wouldn't have to multi-app. I wouldn't have a channel for multi-apping. But when stuff like this happens, and you really you got everything lined up. You got the market, you got the apps, you got the hours, your 3 pillars. No matter what happens, something is going to mess it up. Remember, we get paid on performance. We don't get paid by the hour. If this was an hourly rate job, who would give a shit? You know? Bottom line is, I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting that paper. But when you're dealing with performance, when you're dealing as an independent contractor, when you are really rolling the dice to have a great day, to hit that number, you know you can hit that number. But boom, every delivery is like the roll of the dice. Something can happen. It's not like working with Amazon where you actually go into Amazon, fill up the truck, got your route, you get paid per hour, or it's not like VHO where you gotta like pack up all these boxes in your car, or like Amazon Flex, because those are guaranteed. And even with them, they have their own challenges. But this is why I multi-app. Now, I'm in my market, a solid market. I know that this Walmart has a bonus of an extra $12 on top of whatever you get. If you can get it. If you can get it. Because you show up, you do everything the right way to be able to make it work, and something just messes up. Beyond your control. Thank God I can take this till they get their shit together. This is why I multi-app. This is why I do what I do.
Drive northwest.
This is why I encourage people to do what they do. Because you cannot predict the volatility of the market in the gig world. Okay? There are hundreds of people out here working. Hundreds of people out here doing the best that they can with what they got. You can't predict it. All you could do is prepare for it. Build a system. Follow the system. Trust the system. I don't know what that system is for you. I'm doing this full time. And in the full time that I've done this, I have been through so many different things, and I've learned so much. And if there's one thing I've realized and I've understood, is that you have to trust the process. You create a process, you create a system, you follow that system, you tweak it, you figure out, is this working, is that working, what can I do here, what can I do there? And you work it, you trust it, you believe in it. If I don't hit my number today, I at least worked my system. Beyond that, there's nothing else I can do. The struggle out here is real. The money's here, but you have to be able to know how to adjust to volatility. You have to know how to move in uncertainty. You have to know, well, man, they dropped this order, but now I got one from DoorDash. Let me go run this because God knows when they're going to send me another order. I'm in the market and I'm doing the best, and my best is good enough. That's the kind of mindset you have to have. You have to be able to think above. You got to be able to figure it out, strategize the day. Okay? But when you have a strategy, you execute it to the best of your ability. So you can get out of your head and start working the right way. That's the only way you could deal with cancellations. That's the only way. That's the only way. I am grateful that I'm multi-app, because each time stuff like this happens and people tell me don't multi-app, no, I don't listen to them, because the struggle out here is real. You have to stay ahead of volatility. That's how you do it. If not, you're just spinning your wheels out here, stuck in your head, assuming the worst for the day, and what's the point? Just wanted to throw that out there at you guys. For all you guys that are still in the trenches, giving your best, giving your all, I'm proud of you. If you want to ask me questions, if you want to chat with me, if you want to talk to me, struggle's real, guys. But when you come out here, if you're doing this full time, you got to have a strategy. You got to know your market. You got to know the peak times, the big times, when to work. You got to be able to know. Because with gig work, a monkey wrench can be thrown at you from any angle, and you don't expect it to happen. After a while, you develop a vibe, a rhythm. Like, I knew this order was going to get canceled. I just felt it, because it's a very high volatility store. I don't know why they get canceled. It's not like I can't go inside the store and talk to the manager. It is what it is. That's the structure of gig work. You have to be ready for the high levels of uncertainty in the autonomy of what you do. And it's real world. It's real world. I hope you got some information out of this channel, and I hope that my words inspire you guys to think outside the box and always keep the wheels moving and keep it going out there. Lord knows with this economy the way it is and things the way they are, stay strong out there, guys. And have a great day.